So you get out of the pen, I believe in 98?
Yep.
And what do you do with yourself then?
I got blessed because I got out of the pen and ended up meeting Dr. Dre, and he wanted to sign me to the label. He had 250 people sign Aftermath. And I asked him, I said, do I look like a chef artist to you? You got 251 people signing out. I was like, can you just please do me a favor? He said, what? I said, can you please help me with my label, which was LA Confidential at the time. And for all those that don't know, I am LA Confidential, case number 001. I don't care what nobody say about anybody else, and I ain't gonna say no names. But anyway, the whole point being is, Dr. Dre helped me start LA Confidential. L period, A period, not LA Confidential, because that's Louisiana Confidential. But anyway, the whole point being is, I just told him I write exclusively for him if he just helped me with the label, and that's what he did. And he helped me with my label.
How did you actually link up with Dr. Dre?
Through a guy named Mark Sparks that produced for Nappy Roots and for the Roots, and I didn't necessarily. He put out Sunshine. He put out Anthony Hamilton. I didn't really fit into his scheme of things, so he's the one that got me around Dr. Dre, and really he was trying to sell me to Dre. So anyway, he got his bread for that, and it's all good. That's how I ended up with Dr. Dre, is through Mark Sparks.
Okay, so you meet Dr. Dre. You find out that he has 250 people signed to Aftermath.
Before me.
And you decide, I don't really want to sign because I don't want to be 251. I want to actually get out there and do something.
Right.
And so you start writing for Dre?
Yes.
Well, what was that like? What all did you write for him during this time?
It's a lot of stuff. I wrote 4 songs on the Chronic album. I wrote 8 songs on the Watch album. I wrote his verse on Hello with NWA coming back. I wrote the song with him and DJ Quick. And I wrote, it's called Put It On Me. I wrote a lot of things for Dr. Dre, but
that's a lot, bro. Put it on me. These are hits.
It wasn't easy doing what I was doing. Like, people don't understand. I just used to be the dude in the background that just sat there and figured out what I needed to do. And I wasn't worried about being in the forefront. It wasn't until Dre's ex-wife, and I call her Queen, she was like, you need to put that song out. And she's the one that told Dre to put out Bad Intentions. You know what I mean? She was like, and I used to be at Dre's house chilling, and Dre is cool, like, you know what I mean? People always got something bad to say about Dre. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Dre. If he fucking with you, he fucking with you. If he's not, then he's not. Like, I mean, either you got a gift that he want to use and want to help you with, or you don't. It's not saying that you can't make it a different way. It's just like, you can't be mad at somebody because you can't give them what they need. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand how people walk around talking bad about people for no reason, just because somebody didn't want to use their talent. You know what I mean? That's just weird to me.
Did you see that a lot over there?
Yeah. Because not everybody that came around Dre, he didn't use everybody. But if he felt like you had a talent for that moment or whatever he was trying to get you for, he made sure he compensated you, he let you do work for hire and give you the money for it, and then that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? But if he wanted to use you for the longevity, then he gonna latch on to you and make sure that you're all right. You know what I mean? This was like, even when Nate Dogg got Rest His Soul, my whole career was built off of people that were great people that helped me critique my craft. It's not like it came overnight. It's not like I just woke up like, ooh, I got it. No, it was many years of practice. You know what I mean?
Were you working on your craft too while you were there, while you were writing?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course I was. I didn't have no choice but to. Because I was trying to put my album out too, and that's what ended up happening with Knox Landing and The Way I Am album, and Knoxville. I got some albums out and all that stuff, but what I'm saying is, like, this is not, I've been doing this for 21 years. This is almost 22. This is not This is not this is not something that's simple. This actually really is rocket science. If people understand what I'm saying, you know, but this ain't rocket science. Oh, yes, this is. You gotta know your niche and find your niche and understand how to get the public to pay attention to your style and your ginger wide music. There's a lot of people out here that they rap and they say other things, and it's not their life story. They talking about what they seen their homies, their friends, whatever go through, and that's why they run around and get popped on and get killed and all that, because it's not really them. It's not what they're about. People leave me alone because I leave them alone, and I know how to get along with people because of the fact that I don't even want a problem. And people understand not wanting a problem to be important because usually killers and real niggas, they don't want a problem either. You know what I mean? So if you just be cool and be cordial and you don't be coming at people sideways, you might be all right, but you got all these entertainers, and social media is not good for a lot of people because they get online, they start talking crap just because somebody says something about them. You don't know who these people know. You can't just get online and just be talking crap about people because there be somebody walk up to you don't even know and just pop you in the face. I mean, that's why I don't talk crap about people. You know what I mean? It's not healthy. It's not conducive to creativity, and it's not good for your longevity with your character.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.